Hey, Blue Table fans, this is Rich. Gonna have a bat rep. Gonna play 1,500 points, and I am playing Grey Knights. This is Brother Captain Xerxes Ramos, as he leads his Grey Knights against my good friend Bob. Hey, Bob.
What's up?
Bob's been playing 40K with me for how long now, Bob? 20-something years?
Since '93.
Yeah, long time. So let me describe my army, then I'll go to the table, describe what that is, and then Bob will go. So I have a brother captain. We did everything pre-game, so I can just go over this with you. His psychic powers, he chose biomancy, and he got hemorrhage, and then he had smite as the what are those called? The ones that you get automatically.
Primaris power?
Yeah, the Primaris power. And then he got Lore Master as his Warlord trait, so he got an additional power, and that has to come off Sanctic, so he got Sanctuary as well. So that's Brother Captain. Oh, he does have the armor, what is the name of that? It's the sacrificial armor that allows him to have it will not die and stuff like that. I think it's feel no pain. So he's pretty nasty. Then I have a librarian. He's a level 3. His powers are out of the telekinesis powers. I just wanted to try that. He has a sail, psychic maelstrom, telekine dome, and crush. Okay, then I have 2 strike squads. One is just 5 men. There is a side cannon in that unit in a Razorback with twin-linked heavy bolters. And then I have another unit that's in the Storm Raven. They have their Justicar has a demon hammer. And then I have, I think it's 7 halberds and a side cannon. The other unit has 4 halberds. Then in the Terminators, I have 2 exactly the same Terminator squads. The Terminator Justicar has the sword. Then I have 3 halberds, and then I have one that has a demon hammer, and they are both exactly the same. The Dread Knight has a incinerator. And then he has an incinerator, and then he has the Nemesis Force sword. And then I have twin link las cannons and melta guns on the Storm Raven. Okay, so our battle is going to be, we rolled this up. What was it called?
We were going to do a...
What's the name of the mission that we got? Oh, shoot. We've got it here. It's the one where you have 6 objectives and they're different numbers. So it's an Eternal War mission, and it is, so there's a 4. We don't know what they are yet, but we've got the 6 objectives out here. 3, 4, 5, and 6 is over there in that corner. The blue dice on each side, we've already rolled for table sides. And that's his zone. Over there will be Bob's deployment zone. And on this side will be the Holy Righteous Grey Knights deployment zone. So we're going to go over here and look at Bob's beautiful army now.
Well, beautiful is a subjective term at this point in their...
Well, Bob, why don't you describe it while I'm looking at these models?
Okay. Well, what I've got here is a 1,500 point Eldar army that I'm working on. I'm trying to build up an Eldar force and learning how to play them along the way. So in the first row here we have a little mix of old school and some of the new Dire Avengers.
Nice.
As you can see, they're on the way to getting worked up. Then second row I have some just common soldiers, some warriors,
Guardians.
Yep. Now in the third row I have some Dire Avengers, and Sean is good enough to loan me one of his.
No, not Dire Avengers.
Dire Avengers, Wraithguard.
Wraithguard. Mm-hmm. Now, are those just normal Wraithguard?
Those are normal Wraithguard, and so they've got the D-cannon weapon.
Yep.
In the back row, I have 4 Wave Serpents.
Yep.
Now, on this side right here, I have some Fire Dragons. And in the front, I have 1 Jammin' Spirits here.
You notice Eldar don't talk about their commander first because they're embarrassed to be led by a spirit seer.
Look at the dude. He's jamming. He's got a base right there.
He'll be hiding the whole time. That's why Eldar don't talk about their commanders first.
Now.
I have to give Bob a hard time. Go ahead.
Hey, Lord Breakwind. Okay. Now, right in the back, this is the first time I'm going to be trying one of these babies. It's a Wraith Knight.
What's he armed with? So that's not how Sean usually brings them. He borrowed a couple of Sean's models here.
Right, it has a couple of the heavy D cannons and the scatter laser.
Nice.
And right here is a Crimson Hunter, and it has your standard armament of bright lances and a, okay, I gotta look at this and see what it is.
That's all right. So
It's got 3 guns.
3 guns. So that's our table. Why don't we roll to see who goes first, Bob?
I think that's a great idea.
I got a 4.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. I will, I think I might, you know what? I'm gonna let you set up first, Bob.
Okay, now how does this work?
So you set up first and go first.
Okay.
So we'll let Bob set up and then I'll see if I steal the initiative. So we'll be back after set up. Sean's gonna go ahead and put this up. And so you should be able to see this soon. And then we hope let's get a pregame handshake, Bob, as we go to battle for one of many, many times. Bob has probably played with me more than anybody other than my brother.
Yeah.
So.
But I've been out of it for about a year, so I'm getting back into it.
Yes, yes, so.
The first game I played against Rich in a while, he destroyed a janitor crew of Necrons. I will tell you, the Necron army is fully awake now and looking for orcs.
Well, the orcs are ready.
All right.
Okay, guys, thank you. Have fun. Bye.